A batter hits a baseball. The ball's height in feet, h of t, after t seconds is given by the function h of t equals negative 16t squared plus 160t plus 5. Part A is asking what is the ball's height when the batter makes contact with it. Well, when the batter makes contact, the time we would be talking about is at time 0. So what's happening initially when the batter makes contact with it, we substitute 0 in for t, input value of 0, and we'll end up with 5. That means 5 feet. So the ball is at a height of 5 feet at time 0. Part B. It says, what is the maximum height of the ball and when does it reach that height? When we look at our parabola, we'll notice that it's concave down, so therefore the maximum height is occurring at the vertex. So we want to try to find the vertex. We have a formula that will help us do this. To find the vertex, or at least the x-coordinate of the vertex, we can use the formula negative b over 2 times a. So if I plug in 160 for b and negative 16 for a, that will give me positive or negative 160 over 2 times negative 16. So that ends up being 5 seconds. So at 5 seconds, the ball is at its maximum height. And to figure out what that height is, you'll have to actually substitute the 5 back into the equation for t. So the value we're getting here is the time it takes to reach that maximum height. But if you want to know the actual height of the ball, the maximum height, you have to substitute those seconds back into the equation, which ends up being 405 feet. So we end up with 405 feet if we substitute 5 into our equation. So that answers part B. Part C is asking us to graph H by hand. We already know the vertex to be 5, 405, so we could use that point, as well as the point we have earlier, our initial point when we hit the ball at time 0 of 5 seconds. So if I make a little t-table of the 2 points I know, the vertex and one other ordered pair, and I graph those 2 points, and I just found an additional one here, it would look something like that. Now we probably would not go further than the x-axis on this one because that would mean the ball is underground. The height would be negative. So probably we'd actually want to stop right at the x-axis.